Hello everyone. Today I am going to teach you chapter 6 of class 11th business studies, that is social responsibility of business and business ethics. And my subtopics are concept of social responsibility and case for social responsibility. After watching this video, you will be able to understand meaning of social responsibility and case of social responsibility. So, let me introduce the topic. Before introducing the topic, I am going to tell you one story. And story is Money is a young newspaper reporter and has been writing for almost 6 months on malpractices by business enterprises, including such issues as misleading advertisements, supply of adulterated products, poor working conditions, environment pollution, bribing government officials, and so on. She has started believing that business people tend to do anything to make money. She happens to take an interview of Mr. Raman, chairman of a leading truck manufacturing company, which is known for its fair dealing with customers, employees, investors, as well as other social groups. Through this interview, Money develops the understanding that it is possible for a business enterprise to be socially responsible and ethically upright at the same time be highly profitable. From this story, we can conclude that business can earn very good or higher profit even after fulfilling all the needs of the society. So, a business enterprise should do business and earn money in ways that fulfill the expectations of the society. That means business can earn money after fulfilling needs of the society. Every individual living in the society has certain obligations towards the society. All the living peoples or all the components of the society have obligations towards the society. He all he has to respect social values and norms of behavior. A business enterprise is permitted by society to carry on industrial and commercial activities and thereby earn profits. But it is obligatory on the part of business enterprise not to do anything that is not accepted by the society. Manufacturing and sale of adulterated goods, making deceptive advertisements, not paying taxes which are due, polluting environment and exploiting workers are some example of socially undesirable practices which may increase the profit of enterprise but which have adverse effect on the society at large. On the other hand, supplying good quality goods, creating healthy working conditions, honestly paying taxes, installing pollution devices in factory, and sincerely attending to customer complaints are examples of socially desirable practices which improve the image of enterprise and also make them profitable. In fact, it is through socially responsible and ethically upright behavior that business enterprise can get durable success. If business will fulfill needs of the society, business will fulfill social responsibility. In that case, business success will be durable, business success will be long term. Now, concept of social responsibility, or we can say that meaning of social responsibility. Social responsibility of business refers to its obligations to take those decisions and perform those actions which are desirable in the terms of the objective and values of the society. Means the actions or activity which are accepted by the society and which do not harm the society. The assumption of social responsibility by business enterprise implies that they respect the aspirations of society and would try their best to contribute to achievement of these aspirations along with their profit interest. The idea is in contrast to common notion that business exists for maximize profits for its owners and it is irrelevant to talk of public good. It follows that a responsible business and indeed any responsible member of society must act with due concern for the efforts on the lives of other people. In this sense, social responsibility is broader than legal responsibility of business. In first chapter, we have studied about different objectives of business. Main objectives of business are economic objective, that is maximizing profit. But with the main objective, a business have to achieve its social objectives also if business want to survive for long run in the market. There are some social objectives like providing good quality goods at reasonable prices, do not adulterate the goods, providing good working conditions to the workers, etc. These are also these must be also the objectives of the business if business want its growth and expansion in the future. So our next topic is need for social responsibility. What is the right thing to do when it comes to social responsibility? Should a business enterprise be run for the benefit of its owner, who may desire to get as much profit as possible, or else it needs to be responsible for serving the interest of other sections of the society, such as customers, employees, suppliers, government, community, etc.? The very concept of social responsibility implies that it is essential and ethically issue since it involves the question of what is morally right or wrong in relation to firms' responsibilities. Social responsibility also has an element of voluntary actions on the part of business persons who may feel free to perform or not to perform such responsibility. On this topic of social responsibility, opinions are divided. Some say that business is only responsible for owners, that means business have to earn maximum profit, but others say that it needs to be responsible for social welfare also. If business will fulfill needs of owners and other stakeholders also, in that case business will be able to survive and grow in long run. So for every business, social responsibility is very necessary to perform. It will be good for the business. Our next topic is case for social responsibility. Means if business will fulfill the social responsibility, it will be good for the business, it will be in the favor of the business. So first point is justification for existence and growth. The ultimate motive of business is profit, as only profit can help the business grow and expand. Profit should be made as an outcome of service to the society by means of producing goods and services to satisfy human needs. It is said that business is established to earn profit, to produce goods and services. But without satisfying the needs of the customer, business cannot achieve its objective, that is maximization of profit. And without maximization of profit, even business cannot grow and expand in future. So it is necessary for business existence and growth to satisfy the needs of all the stakeholders of the society. Second point, long term interest of the firm. A firm and its image tend to gain maximum profit in long run when it has its highest goal as service to society. Means if business will perform its social responsibility, if all the stakeholders of the society will be satisfied, then business can gain its profits for long run. When increasing number of members of society feel that business enterprise is not serving its best interest, they will tend to withdraw their cooperation to the enterprise concerned. If any of the stakeholder will not be satisfied, they will not cooperate the business, and it will be unfavorable for the business if any of the group or any of the stakeholder withdraw their cooperation. Therefore, it is in the interest of a firm to fulfill its social responsibility towards various stakeholders of the business. Third point is avoidance of government regulations. When a particular business is not socially responsible, government regulations tend to limit its freedom. Therefore, it is believed that if business are socially responsible, they can avoid government regulations because government regulate those business only who have harm any of the stakeholder of the business. If any stakeholder file complaint against the business, then only government regulate the business. If business want to avoid government regulations, then business have to fulfill the needs of all the stakeholders of the business. Fourth point is maintenance of society. The argument here is that law cannot be passed for all possible circumstances. People who feel that they are not getting their due from the business may resort to antisocial activity, not necessarily governed by law. This may harm the interest of business itself. Therefore, it is desirable that business enterprise should assume social responsibility. If business want to maintain peace and harmony in the society, in that case business have to fulfill its social responsibility. If business will not fulfill its social responsibility, then any of the stakeholder may perform antisocial activity for business, and that will be unfavorable for the business. Fifth point is availability of resources with business. The business enterprise have huge financial resources, very efficient managers and contact, and thereby they can ensure that a social problem can be solved easily in the best possible way. Business have huge financial resources, and these financial resources are collected by the business from the society only. If society will not be satisfied in future, different stakeholders will not cooperate the business, and business will not be able to maintain these financial resources. But if some of these financial resources will be used for well-being of the society, in that case business can maintain their resources in future also. Sixth point is converting problems with opportunities. Business, with its glorious history of making risky situations into profitable deals, cannot solve social problems but also make them effective, useful. Business can convert the social problems in opportunities. If one business is fulfilling social responsibility but another business is not fulfilling social responsibility, then reputation of first business will be good, and that will be the opportunity for the business, so that we can say that social problems, by solving social problems, business can use these as opportunity for them. Seventh point, better environment for doing business. If the business is to run in a society with diverse problems, the success of business is limited because business is surviving in the environment which is having different type of problems. Therefore, if the business take measures to resolve the problem, if business will resolve the problems of the society, in that case business will get better environment, business can function, business functioning will be smooth, and therefore business may earn more profits. Last point is holding business responsible for social problems. It is argued that many problems are created by existence of business enterprises themselves, like environment pollution, discriminated employment, corruption, etc. Therefore, it is the responsibility of the business to sort out these problems. If these problems are created by the business, then it is necessary for the business to solve out these problems, because business is also part of society, and if society will not be satisfied from the business, that it will be unfavorable for the business. So at last we can say that from the above seen case of social responsibility, it is clear that business houses must assume social responsibility for their survival and growth in long run. If business will not fulfill its social responsibilities, business may not be able to survive for long run in the market. So for every business, it is necessary to perform the social responsibilities. Now, it's time to recapitulate the topics we have discussed today. First topic we have discussed, social responsibility, meaning it refers to the obligations of business firms to contribute resources for solving social problems and work in socially desirable manners. Means business have to earn profit by performing activities which are not harmful for the society. Second topic we have discussed, case for social responsibility. First point was justification for existence and growth, because performing social responsibility is good for business existence and growth. Long term interest of the firm, if business is performing its social responsibility, it is in the long term interest of the firm. Avoidance of government regulations, if business will perform social responsibility, in that case all the stakeholders of the business will be satisfied and business can avoid government regulations. Maintenance of society, business can maintain the society social peace and harmony if business is following all the laws formed by the government. Next point is availability of resources with business. Business is having a lot of resources, so it is the responsibility of the business to use some of these resources for the society. Converting problems with opportunities. Social, by solving social problems, business can take opportunities from the business can take it as opportunity. Seventh point is better environment for doing business. If business solve all the problems of the society, then business will get better environment or good environment to do the business. Last point is holding business responsible for social problems. Many problems are created by the business in the society, so it is the responsibility of the business to solve such problems. Now I am assigning you some questions to solve on the basis of the video we have discussed today. Question number 1, what do you understand by social responsibility? Question number 2, explain case for social responsibility. 3, using newspaper, identify and describe 3 companies that you think are socially responsible. I hope all of you are clear about the topics we have discussed today. Thank you everyone for watching.